Alright, let's make sure everything is down here and not missing. We'll do gig work and Star Citizen. I like looking out there and seeing the Glacium Belt. That's so cool. But yeah, like, I don't mind doing gig work, and like, it can pay bills if the stuff's consistent, like, and if you hustle and do it right, like, for what it is, like, you can average like 30 bucks an hour if you really hustle. Dude, I saw there was a Costco order. It was two order batch. And the one, like, I was like, wow, it was like almost $70, and it wasn't that far. I was like, great. I was thinking about getting it, and then I looked at what they were getting. The one order by itself was getting 10 bulk packs of water. 10. And then there was another full grocery order on top of that. I was like, it's literally impossible for one person to shop, even with one of the flatbed carts. Like, what the F is Instacart doing? And my poor Crosstrek, dude. That thing would have been a lowrider if I would have put that much water in it. All right, so my Avengers here, my Terrapins here. We're good. So I learned my lesson last time. I'm not going to do all the long haul in the Avenger. We'll get closer with this. Oh yeah. Yeah, one speed bump, it would have all been over. Like, on one hand, I don't mind if it's a lot of packs of water. But 10? I could make it... Yeah, it would be up to the ceiling, for sure. I'd have to fold the seats down, and it would have been... Honestly, it would have been too much weight for the payload of that car. But I could have made it work, and I don't mind it all being heavy items, because usually it's like, that's it. You know what I mean? Or it's like, they might get other couple odds and ends on top of that, so it's like, I only have to go to like 2 spots in the store. Like, that's a fair trade-off, and I don't mind it. Like, one of the other reasons I'm doing gig work is instead of, like, running and stuff all the time, I'm killing 2 birds with 1 stone. I'm making money, and I'm getting out and being active, right? But I don't know. Some days it's frustrating, because there's, like, nothing. All right. So... What we got? Your systems are online. How did I do for rep last time? And I think that's why, like, so much of the stuff in Star Citizen is appealing. It's the same, like, gamification that, like, gig work has. All right, prospective associate. Oops. Always hit F1 to get out of there. Guess we'll keep doing Battaglia stuff for now. Well, we got scanning or scanning. What do we need? 2 aluminum, 1 iron, and 2 of ice. Okay. So, where are we in relation to all this shit? Well, the aluminum we can get right here. And then the Glacium Belt is like right here. So we could probably time it right with the Avenger. So if we go here... Honestly, I could just go to this... Transient Glee... Yeah. So, let's do this. Although that's the same ring. Oh, fuck it. Alright. I didn't set a route. I'm an idiot. I'm so indecisive today, chat. Because I don't think I can get all 3 of those in one spot. At least based on last night. There's a People's... Varric!
Hello, I am here to talk to you about your ship's extended warranty.
No.
Our system has notified us your policy is due to
not interested.
end.
No.
For the low price of $999 today, we can get you back on schedule.
Schedule. Schedule. You would pronounce it that way, Varric. Listen to this guy. Thank you so much for 39 months in a row, though. Absolute Chad. Alright, we'll just park out here. Then we'll get in the Avenger. Or I could just detach with this. Tempt some fate. Actually, you know what? Although the last time I did this on the PTU, this thing exploded, so maybe I shouldn't do that. We're this close. Let's just get in the fucking Avenger. Go there, come back to this, and then we'll take the long haul from here. Using the Ironclad. I just forget if I have to refuel the damn Avenger or not. Double jump? What do you mean double jump? Double jump what? How you doing, man? How's your workday going? Oh. Yeah, because otherwise I'm gonna have to Alt F4. I have to build muscle memory with this shit. One of these days I'll learn the ways. That is the slowest door ever. What am I playing? I'm playing Star Citizen. Welcome in on YouTube. Oh, I'm definitely playing Star Citizen. I just... Alright. That was the second jump. Let's try this again. Alright. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Cargo hold. Let's go. All right, we'll take the Avenger out. See if we can find, I think it was aluminum at this place. It is really nice being able to see things now. Now that it's not defaulting to emergency lighting in these places, in the Ironclad. All right. All right, just limiter on. Come on.
Not.
Okay, Varric. Settle down. Is Star Citizen a horror game? Well, it depends on how you look at it. Come on, what's this thing doing? Some days it feels like a horror game. Lots of glitches.
Do a barrel roll.
Centric, am I saying that right? Welcome in on YouTube. Yes, it's a horror game if you base it off the development. Hello, Bobby. Here's a barrel roll for you. All right. Let's see what we can find out here. All right, we're looking for ice, aluminum, and iron. Oh, wait. Get some 10K somewhere. You gonna scan? Excellent. We're gonna find everything except for what we actually want. I nailed the pronunciation. Did I say that right? Pronunciation. No, they said pronunciation. Not enunciation. Michael, what? Your pronunciation. My wife is arguing with me. All right. Oh. What's this? What's that? Scan. Scan. Backslide. Hold on. That's an aileron roll. Get out of my chat, Varric. I don't have anything to mine it with, Varric. Varric, how about you head home, get in your stupid mining ship, and get out here and mine? Oh, wait. You know what? I shouldn't say that. You will. Hey, boss. I have a case of the I want to go play Star Citizen. Can I go home? He complains no one's nice to him. Then, when I am, he does this stuff and complains when we... Seriously. Seriously. And YouTube, if you're wondering who I'm talking to, I am simultaneously live on Twitch and YouTube. Excellent. Wait, sir, am I able to scan that past 10 oh, aluminum. 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 We found some aluminum. Let's get up to it. Let's pause for a second. Let's let the game figure out that we're actually here. This is where Star Citizen becomes a horror game. Do I know if Rack and Boo Bear are back on WoW? I have no idea. I know Rack's been obsessed with Black Flag. Let's see here. Now you're tempted to have a case of going home to play Star Citizen. Play it at your own risk. You think you fought them in a big PvP situation 2 days ago? I don't know. You'll have to message them. You definitely saw Boo Bear. Well, then maybe they were playing. That's kind of funny. I mean, I guess it put you on the same server because of region. All right, so do I have to scan every single one of these? I still don't fully understand what the deal is with this. I'm a region. Oh, you got me there, Varric. that college isn't going to have anything to teach you. You are just so smart already. We found aluminum. It'll probably be the only aluminum we'll find all day. And it's not working. No longer Unga Bunga. It would work if I didn't let Slippy get shot down. This is not Star Fox, Bobby. That reminds me, I need to ask my sister if she'd be willing to give up her Switch 2 for a moderate length of time for me to play the Ocarina remake. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to go buy one. And then resell it. Because there's nothing else on Switch I care about. That is... Oh, okay. It only took like 50 scans. Alright, so it says previously identified. Does that mean another player identified them, or does it mean I did? I also have no idea what direction I came from. When is the Ocarina stream? Well, whenever the game comes out, which I think is supposed to be... Oh, why does it feel like I'm not moving very fast? I don't think that's supposed to be till like December. Someone described this as a bug. I wouldn't be surprised. I got some to work last night, but it wasn't easy. I wouldn't be surprised if it's a bug, though. Go figure. They launch a new mission and it immediately doesn't work. At least there wasn't a highly produced trailer for this. Look at this experience that you totally won't have. And don't get me wrong, there's some fun to be had in Star Citizen. I do love Star Citizen. Debris. I'm also pretty sure that's not where I left my ship. So I'm pretty sure the double jump didn't work. But yeah, I 100% plan on playing through that entire game. I'm very tired of remakes and remasters, but that is one I will gladly play. All right, that's debris. Aluminum. Do not use scan mode from a distance. Oh, so in other words... So in other words, treat it like scanning used to be, is what you're saying? Like, don't use scan mode ahead of time? And don't use the benefits of the new scanning features? Am I hearing that right? Am I reading that right? Once again, I found some aluminum. All right, if this batch doesn't work, we'll go try to find another one. And I'm gonna laugh so hard if it works better that way. I wouldn't be surprised. When this game works and is ready to play in 10 years, I think you're being generous at 10. Connected has you added as a favorite, so Twitch, so you have the ability to knock, but you're not here. Varric, what? Oh my god. All right. Oh my god, so I just need to fly up to each cluster. Which at this rate, will, if it works, it'll still be faster than using the new scanning method with the way this is acting. Excellent. But yeah, I mean, if things would work properly, there's a lot that new players could do. There's a lot. There's a lot of fun to be had, a lot of adventures to be had, but it's just like things are so intermittent. Varric, is that you subtly telling me I need to knock and stream with connected? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, that's exactly what this is. All right, let's see. Okay, so we are right here. That is a negative, Ghost Rider. Alright, so that didn't work. Yeah, Kitty, maybe words that make more sense when put together. That might help. Yeah, that didn't work. Alright, so just so I know. Fuck did it go? Whatever. I give up. $7,200. That's an odd number. I mean, it's technically even, but it's a strange number. Shoot it? What? I have to shoot the rocks? Yeah, but I wasn't in scam mode with that last one I just found. It's Bexley. Yeah, I did it like the old-fashioned way on that last one and it still didn't count. Keith says no. Well, they're physical. I'm able to scan them. Yeah, that is SC4. It was worth a shot. Keith, what's no? Yeah, I was able to actually scan it. That's not the problem. The problem is the mission's not recognizing it. All right, look. There's some more aluminum here. We'll try. Keith, how you doing, man? Are you still mad at me for firing you in Water Park Sim? Don't shoot. You have to get scanned from a distance. Too close and you won't see the RS. All right, what does RS mean? That's the signature, right? So, to complete this mission, it's not just identifying, oh, this is aluminum. I have to literally be 20 clicks back? I'm so confused. Asteroid, yeah, why does that say previously identified? Yeah, the top middle, that's how you tell from a distance what it is, which that's what I've been doing. But to identify it as iron or aluminum, you have to be close enough. Yeah, see, all these are previously identified. I guess other players identified these. That's the only explanation. Which I guess makes sense, because this is by a settlement. All right, here's some ice. Here, let's scan this ice. Yeah, maybe it's just legit. People have scanned all these already. I'd be so mad if Varric's right. Can I just get one thing to work today? Yeah. I like ice. I need to find 2 of them. There are 2 of them right in front of me. Oh my god. I don't think these scan missions are freaking worth it. That's probably debris. Yeah. 2000. What's this? This doesn't even have a signature. I'm on live. Is there a hotfix? I don't know if there's... Is there a hotfix branch already? They had to roll out a hotfix already because they only did like 1 release candidate? If that? I mean... Yeah, did they even do one RC? I need to stop being stubborn and just move on and do something that works. Does CIG even remotely test things? Like, this is so pathetic. It's like the most basic task. It's the most basic thing we could possibly do. I forgot to grab my, Oh, not available. Cool. What a good experience. Alright, there we go. Now, how far away is that? Very far away. Now let's see if my ship is where it's supposed to be. Go grab the Ironclad. What do you mean no power? Why does my quantum drive not have power? Oh. Maybe that's why. Chat, how's your day going? Crofty's over here playing Conan. Said she's playing a game that actually works. True. Twitch and YouTube, if you don't play Star Citizen yet, use !PlaySC in chat to get my referral link. Good game. Oh my god. So, Crofty's brother shared a meme. And it said, I didn't survive Y2K, 9/11, swine flu, West Nile, killer hornets, multiple recessions, toilet paper apocalypse, and that random killer clown, and COVID to be taken out by 2026 diarrhea lettuce. Yeah, Crofty said just another day for us millennials. All right, let's see if my ship's actually where it says it is. I don't think it is. I don't think this is where I left it. I hope I'm wrong. Oh my god, there it is. You big, beautiful brick. It's good to see you. Is it moving? I feel like it's moving. Maybe not.
Landing gear deployed.
Which side is the... There we go. Alright, 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 alright. So, the Avenger has little legs. The Ironclad... Ow. Ow.
Engines, systems offline.
So we use the Ironclad to get closer to the mission. Funny how people are reacting to the latest round of poop lettuce. Have we all forgotten when Chipotle made thousands of people shit their pants in 2018? That was a good time. All right, is this... Oh, that's on my... Okay, yeah. We're gonna take this. That's my loot box. Actually, wait a minute. Is this one empty? This one is. Yeah, we'll bring this. Actually, I know I'm being indecisive. Do this. Do this. Dib, how you doing, man? Now when I actually want to open another box, it's not going to let me. 2 SCU. 1 SCU. All right, we're going to move all to the 2 SCU. Where's the move all? Ready? Watch. Let's watch it not work. It actually worked. Boar said kill 10 people in 2024 with their infected meats. Oh my god. Sounds like an EDM artist. Infected meat. It's like infected mushroom. I'm infected meat. Today's your day off? Nice. Let's get that hydration. I don't remember the last time I actually drank something real, like actually drank something in this game. Hey, you know what? That's not a bad thing. Sometimes you need you time. I almost got right back into the Avenger and took off. I'm a dum-dum. Alright. Man module. How are we looking on ammo? There's a CQ. Cool.
Hello and welcome aboard your interplanetary craft.
Where's my power pips for my engines? There we go. Knew you could do it. Definitely don't need this many in scanners. Alright, so now... turn this boat this way. Let's remove the route. All right. Engage. All right, let's go board ourselves a caterpillar. Get some more goodies. And if we see more stuff, maybe we can loot out here. Or, not loot, scan. Oh my gosh. So is there a hotfix branch? I don't think there is. Oh. Hotfix channel currently open overnight for testing client-side fixes. Oh, I didn't even see that. Huh. Below half a tank on this thing too. Have to go to some place and refuel at some point. Honestly, I'm better off going to one of the gateways. It's so hard to see around those PLA places. This thing doesn't have lamp. So yeah, chat, there's a lot more of you here than earlier. I do plan on streaming tonight still. We'll just be doing a Twitch stream for that. Gonna be doing some more water park simulator. Getting back to my park, Moist Mountain. It's a good time. This thing is definitely way faster. It's got 10 times the range, too. I guess I could just call a refueler to refuel this rather than go to a station. Although it might make sense to go to a station anyway, because we should probably stow away some of the loot I've been accruing. Once we're within one George Michael, I'll drop out here. Okay. It is nice not getting a freaking seizure from flashing warning lights on this now. Listen, Bobby, if he wants to accomplish nothing, he is perfectly entitled to accomplish nothing. Thereby accomplishing something. Okay. That's right, I got the new bullpup rifle. You're excited for the day they release the Kraken so you can properly do what I'm doing now, but with more options? It's definitely going to be bigger. This is enough ship for me. I do not need anything bigger than this for myself. What? Why do I have no pips in... Why did I put it all in scanner? Okay. Whatever. Let's go help this damsel in distress. Yeah, the Ironclad is plenty for one person, in my opinion. I also don't like the idea of, for me personally anyway, the Kraken, it's like an aircraft carrier, right? Does it have much of a hangar, like internal hangar? I don't like having things parked on the exterior. Yeah, I mean, technically I have those on this, but obviously I'm parked over that with, the Terrapin. But I am looking forward to doing, Snub Fighter Nights. There's a wreck over there. I'll have to remember that before we leave. Hey, what is that? Hold on a minute. What is that? Oh, it's a wrecked caterpillar. The Liberator. What do I think of it? Honestly, I don't know too much about it. I know people are excited about it. I don't know. Like, the Ironclad seems like it fits the bill for me. For now, anyway. Alright, so let's actually... We're gonna turn the Disney music down, for one. I'm about to go in and murder a bunch of pirates. I don't think this music fits. Let's kind of park in between, because we're going to be going in between these ships. That's fine. All right. Turn the engines off. Yeah, is the Liberator supposed to be like Ironclad size? It's a light carrier, 3 outside pads, 2 inside pads. I don't know, like, the carrier aspect is cool, but it's not like the primary role. I don't know. The Ironclad fits what I'm looking for personally very well. I like being able to do many different things with it. Alright, chat. Cover me. Oh, it's the shields. I forgot. Thank you, Crofty. I could not have done that without you. Oh, they do climb. Oh, shit. Oh, this is scary. This is scary. Dude, the desync is so bad. This is terrifying. Shit. Apparently I took a shot. To watch his catwalks. I didn't realize they would climb. I think they're above me. There's usually one here in engineering.
I need some more cover.
Maybe not. All right, there is a ladder there.
You got it.
They're gone.
Open. Open.
Moving up.
He's in here.
Here we go.
One left. Where's he going? He's running. Where are you going? Cool. All right. Switch, please. Thank you. We need this. There we go. Oh crap. No. What the fuck did I just do? Loot. He doesn't have any refills. Of course not. Is there a locker? Of course, I can't salvage any of this shit. Oh my god, I hate this. I probably have to go over to the cuddy. I forgot to grab a refill. Is this a port? Is this a docking port? Open. Open. How the fuck do I get out of here? I just did a complete circle. I'm a dum-dum. I still, to this day, get lost in this stupid ship. I have the bigger brother of this. And I still get lost. Alright, I have to find something I can fucking pull some RMC off of. Because my Avenger does not have storage on its own, which means it doesn't have RMC, like RMC canisters. So I'm going to hope that I can oh, there we go. Wait, am I full now? Where the hell did I find a full canister? That was weird. Is that full? I'm so confused. How did I refill? Yeah, RMC 100. That's not what it said earlier. Okay. Let's go up this way. Open. Alright, so we gotta repair the power plant. Then we're donezo. This is as close to component physicalization that the caterpillars had. Nope, wrong way. Am I going the right way? Monocle, not in front of my wife. How you doing, man? How you be? Oh my god, these doors. You just spit out your coffee. Hello, Ginger. What the fuck? Oh. Alright. Well, I guess we'll refill this. Come on. Is this working? It's not working. I don't understand what just happened. Whatever. No one here will get what? Alright. Does anybody use the monoculars? Monocle, do you use the monoculars? Let's bring our box over. Oh, your emote? What the hell are those? Are you is that churning butter? What are they doing? It's bread butter. Oh, I was close. I knew it involved butter. It just reminded me of that the Weird Al Amish Paradise. Churning lots of butter. Raise a barn on Monday. Soon I'll raise a nutter. I may or may not know all the lyrics to that. You'd use it at a Jumptown event? Hmm. Like, are they better than just using a high-powered scope? Alright. No, 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 no. We're not gonna... No. That's fine. Whatever. As long as it's over here. Just place them loose. Because then I can easily drag them into the box. Supposedly. What do we got? What do we got? Equip, swap. Those are batteries. Also forgot the P4 in the other ship. Oh well. What do we have here? There's a backpack in there. Open. Open. Okay, so that is open. That one's bound to the grid, so I can't touch it. Ah, there. I love how I deliberately placed that one P4 down using right click so it wouldn't bind, and it bound anyway. Where it'll land, we never know. Okay. Let's open this. And then open this. And transfer all this shit over. Is it a backpack? Yeah, it is a Morozov backpack. That's cool. It's cool. I did not mean to do that. Alright. Got all the crap I wanted out of those. Oh. Yeah, I don't know if I have a face today or not, but that has been a glitch with my character since I think 4.0, off and on. I think it might have something to do with his beard, and I'm pretty sure it's a pretty fringe case because they haven't fixed it, and I don't think I've seen any issue councils for it, but yeah. It reminds me of Mars Attacks. Especially when I have a helmet on. Oh, come on. Ack, ack. I haven't seen that movie in a long time. Dude, that had such a good cast, too. Freaking Pierce Brosnan was in it. Was it Uma Thurman? Was she in that? Was she the one that got her head transplanted onto the Chihuahua? That was Sarah Jessica Parker? Oh, it was! Yeah, and Jack Black was in it. Yeah, he was the one soldier, and he rushes into battle right away and gets, like, his body gets vaporized. Oh my god, that movie was so fucking funny. Oh, CIG, they call the missing face the Bucky effect. That makes sense. It does make sense. What is that? Oh, so this... The component loot's a little random. I don't think I got one of those last time. Ow. Alright, yeah, I think I had 2 coolers in a power, the bolide before. It's a good way to get some, B and C military components. Alright. Let's triple check, but I think we got all the stuff worth getting. I mean, there's ammo, but whatever. Let's leave. Okay. Our work here is done. Let's get back to the brick. Alright guys, bills in the mail. Cool.
Wanted to let you know that everything checked out. Consider the contract complete.
Damn right it checked out. Alright. Back to the brick. Oh, wait. That away. Dare I say, it does seem like they refined the G-forces a little bit. I don't know if it's nothing, but I feel like I'm not blacking out quite as easily wearing medium armor in this thing. No big deal, just buzzing the tower. Wrong side. Yes. Alright, so let's figure out where we actually are. I have a bunch of components and stuff. I kind of think... Is my landing gear not down? There we go. I don't know, maybe we'll do another one of these before I actually, go back to some civilization and drop stuff off. Yeah, looting the bodies wasn't worth it, really. Half the stuff just ends up binding right back to them. Wow, I cut that kind of close with the ramp. Where did... this... Did I get the scan mission earlier? Where did I get it? I mean, I'm just in Nyx. It's a Battaglia mission. Yes, this is Regalius. Military size 1 grade C component. Yeah, Battaglia stuff is exclusively in Nyx, I believe. Maybe in Pyro? I don't know. Chat, feel free to answer that, but, yeah. Are these not gonna stack? Are you kidding me? Did you rub my lamp? Did you wake me up? Did you bring me here? Now you're walking out on me? Crofty's finishing it. Oh my god, I love that movie so much. Yeah, we're watching Aladdin this weekend. That's all there is to it. All right. Yeah. Chat. Before I do anything else, ads are about to run, so I'm gonna run. I'm gonna step away, take a quick break. I'm gonna run 3 minutes ads on Twitch so they don't bother us for a while, and we're just gonna get back out there. We're gonna do some more Battaglia looting, maybe some scanning if it freaking works. But yeah, if you gotta go take a break, do so, and we'll be back in a couple. Just hang in there. All right, I am back. I have a snack. Oh my gosh. So yeah, Crofty, by the way, I noticed they spray painted for the electrical lines outside for the lights. Yeah, so chat, our we live in an apartment complex, and our street lights on our end of the street, they've been like non-functional for, God, I think we're going on like over a year now. And they're finally spray painting where lines are and stuff, so hopefully they'll freaking fix it. All right, so that can stay there. We are in here. Let's... Don't need the P6 out. All right. I want to double check something here. So, got a job for you. Yeah. If you're stuck or on of where to look for mining, the United Resource Workers wrote a helpful journal. Oh, wow. Sweet. One of the blueprint awards is a nozzle. Wow. Anyway. Battaglia. Yeah, of course you can't see it because my big dumb head's in the way, Keith, but you're just gonna look for, literally it's a category called Battaglia. Mining job. Oh my god, it's only scanning and stuff. Alright. Courier. Here's what we could do. That's what we'll do. We're gonna go pick this courier mission up from Levski. Yeah, let's do that. And we'll store all our crap there a while. Or not. Glad to see those are working. Never mind. All right, ship in distress. There's another one. There we go. Let's do that. A DID, damsel in distress.
Great. Thanks for picking that up.
Rebecca Battaglia, she looks very tired. We need a Half-Life HEV suit for mining. I agree. Speaking of that, I do also need to get back to Half-Life Lemmings. That was so much fun. I'm up to is it On a Rail? Is that the chapter with the Gargantua? I think it is. That's what I'm up to. I have no idea how well that's gonna go. But we will get back to that. Maybe this weekend. We'll see. My good old brick. Man. Chad, thanks for hanging out. So how's 4.9 been for everybody else? So far, this is all I've been doing. I know all the rage is mining at this point. Which is not something I tend to do, but... I should do a salvage night, though. Use this as a base of operations. Got the CQ7 bullpup blueprint last night. So you're farming materials now? Nice. I like the bullpup. Yeah, that weapon is definitely a win. Stop one gigamonocle out. Yeah, definitely gonna have to do a fuel stop after this one. Or call a refueler. first 7 days after the patch is always good. I'll say there's a 7-day stretch after the patch that is good, but the first, I'd say 24 to 48 hours is usually rough in my experience. Like, this hasn't been completely smooth for me. Like, the NPCs are desyncing out of their minds. How are we looking here? You know what? We really don't need that many of those. Let's get... Is this one? Yeah, okay. Let's just take all those. I appreciate that. I'll be honest, I haven't been super motivated to do much crafting yet. I'm sure at some point I'll end up with a blueprint just from doing shit. What mission line does that come from? Okay. Battaglia. Okay, so I'm on the right track then. Yeah, I'm sure I'll end up with it at some point then. Yeah, the CQ7 is pretty nice. I've been pretty impressed with it. Is that? That's probably for the actual... Yeah, it's like right there.
Contact.
Oh? Is that a different wreckage? Interesting. Okay. Help has arrived. Easy, easy. I miss my cuddy. I think this is a good spot right here. Gotta be rank 3 and do an entry mission called something with black box. After the first black box mission is done, you'll get other versions. One called Very Dangerous, which it isn't. Is it guaranteed? Okay, good to know. Good to know. Am I still drifting? I am.
Engines offline.
I feel like this is still drifting. Can't tell. Maybe not. All right. Time to nut up or shut up. hiding around the boxes. Uh-oh. Is that a P6? No, it's not. I was gonna say, he would have destroyed me. Oh! Okay. Oh, shit. Fucking kill him! The fuck are you doing? Reload. Desync fucking sucks. Hello? Is this server about to go down? You were saying, Monocle? You and I are having very different experiences. But that doesn't mean it's a good experience. That sounds like Stockholm Syndrome. Oh, it will get worse, yeah. Uh-oh. Twitch, clip that.
What the hell? Are my sights off?
What the hell? That was the most Cockney accent I've heard in this game yet. What the hell? Oh. What is that man doing? Twitch, clip that. Gets lonely in space. No comment. Oh my god. This freaking game. Man, this thing was really busted, huh? Please open. Oh my god. Why not? Yeah, there we go. Slowly learning my way. Might as well take their helmets. Their helmets are easy enough to take. Damn it. I was going to the turret. Open. 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 Do not like the layout of the caterpillar. Well, so far I have not tried refueling with a refueler in the Ironclad yet. Oh, we're full. What helmet is it? Whatever. Yeah, wait, what? Oh, it's like a worn arrow helmet. But well, see, I gotta go to a station anyway, because I gotta drop a bunch of stuff off. So I think this time I'm gonna refuel at a station. But all right, let's switch back to the tractor beam. Could always use P4s. All right, never mind. Didn't want it anyway. All right, let's grab the box. Let's get rid of the half empty. Let's do this. All right. If you can't tell, my velocity is tied to the same control as extending that. Oh. Bonk. Dude, the Cuddy's such a good ship, man. Having those side doors, so nice. All right, let's do this. Let's do that. It's the 1 SCU. Armor for days. Ooh. A stealth? Stealth? Okay, stealth. That's pretty cool. Getting some variety. Space Ginger, good to see you, man. How you been? Oh god, where did that one go? One of them just fell through the oh, never mind, here it is. Alright. Just making sure they don't bind. That's right, P6s. Dude, that looked like it discharged. Hell yeah. It's a good way to stock up on P6s at least. Got 2 P6s off of this one. Oh god. Where did that go? Oh my god. Oh Jesus, I'm making a mess. Sell the ones we don't care about. I'll hang on to the ones I use on a regular basis. You're good? Just got your birthday present ordered from eBay? Nice! What'd you get? Yeah, I really want to... It'd be nice if we could just take the gun racks. Yeah, some of these, I mean, they'll sell for a couple grand to some of the vendors, depending on where you go. Model train's nice. Yeah, my dad and I were into model railroading for a while. Growing up. HO scale stuff. Alright, come on. I was able to get one of these off before. Whatever. Whatever. I don't want it. That's a scale? Nice. Yeah, we always liked HO scale because it was, like, kind of prototypical. Wasn't like... Didn't look like a toy, like, Lionel stuff. Oh, no. What's going on here? Oh. A lot of server errors today. We appreciate your patience. I'm a server error. Boy, you ain't wrong. Dib, how's Toothpaste and Moose? How you guys doing? How's Moose doing with all this heat? We haven't been able to walk our doggo. He's chilling. Oh my god. Prap! What do you want, Prap? It's good to see you, Prap. It's a long one. He's a mess though. He heats up too fast and gets pukey. Uh-oh. Poor Moose.
You may fire when ready.
I'd love to, but I can't. I better not lose all these guns, especially those P6s. This will be interesting considering this isn't an actual ship, it's like a set piece. Hopefully it still exists in this transition. Otherwise, shit's about to get really weird. Yeah.
3 hours later.
So yeah, chat, tonight around 8 p.m. Eastern, I'll be live again on Twitch. Linked in the video description on YouTube. Playing a game that actually works. We playing some more water park sim. So it'll be fun. We'll be having a Friday night pool party. Let's see here. Kitty, 3 more hours. Yeah, that was coincidental. I played it. You said that just as I said I played that sound. You think one of your cats puked in your running shoes last night? Had to clean something out of them before you could put them on this morning. That is effing gross. 8 p.m. doesn't work for you, Keith? Well, that's too bad. I love how Keith was always so pleasant and stuff, and then I fired him in Water Park Simulator. And now Keith is well, I was gonna say he's the villain, but maybe I'm the villain. Yeah, there you go. Pool birthday party. Birthday pool party. Party birthday pool. I'm running out of ways to rearrange those words. Unjust firing. Listen, if a new position becomes available this evening and you're there, maybe I can find a role for you. Crofty got a lot more people through the front door than you did, Keith. Pyro, how you doing, man? How's Friday treating me? You're looking at it. Oh, look. We're back. Let's give it a second. You mentioned Bucky and Connected Stream. Don't steal people from Connected Stream. Go check out Connected. He's a good guy. He's streaming right now. He's also doing Nick's stuff. Is he? Oh, I did join on him, so I'm assuming he's been going through the same server errors I have been. Oops. Oh my god, I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. Cool. I didn't want to use my tractor beam anyway. Well, I appreciate that, man. See, I did the prompt on the 1SCU box. And what does it put me in? The tiny-ass box that's off to the right, out of frame. It's so easy to put things in the wrong containers. This box is just about full. Hell yeah. Today's a good day. Except my tractor beam intermittently doesn't work. It still thinks it's a, salvage beam, I think. It's weird. Mayhem Maggie, good to see ya. How are ya? Oops. The hell did I just do? Okay, that made sense. I'm doing pretty good. How's 4.9 a shit show? You know it. That's how we take our games. Broken and incomplete. That's how we like them around here. Yep. The Danger Penguin, you got it. It's been a really good runabout to use in conjunction with my Ironclad. And it's actually been, not that the scanning missions are working right, it's been really good for that, in theory, because it's really fast. Oh my god. Yeah, these Battaglia missions are pretty cool. The ship in distress, because the loot's worth it. Getting lots of stealth and military components. Granted, so far only grade C and B, but... You're working right now? All good, all good. It's good to see you. Alright, I think there's like one more cooler over there. You use a, an Avenger for your, smuggler? That's cool. Speaking of cool, here's a cooler. I haven't messed with stealth components. So it looked like this batch was stealth and civilian. Alright, I think that was it. Cool. Not a big fan of 300 series. That's why you have the Avenger. Yeah. Origin, style-wise, is not my thing. Luxury vehicles in real life, too, just were never my thing. Cool. We got paid.
Contact.
6,800, what is that?
Let's go ahead and call that last job done.
Indium. Okay. You haven't been on SC in a while now. Need to get back in. Your brother got an Ironclad, so now you're gonna do some, gotta do some playing with that. Hopefully you don't explode. Well, it is Star Citizen. You're actually, as far as the Ironclad goes, you're actually timing it pretty well because it went through a rough patch, no pun intended, since it launched. And it's actually in a decent spot now. I'd say the only issue specific to the Ironclad at this point is the fact that, for me anyway, targeting like markers don't work. So if, I wouldn't do combat with it, but hauling, it should be just fine. I've been living out of mine, and it's worked really well for that. So yeah. The bugs do create content, yes.
Shields offline.
That's how I know you've been lurking here. Oh man. Yeah, check. Go drop a follow with Mayhem Maggie. She streams as well. Sounds like might be getting back to some Star Citizen. All right, so let's get back to the brick, park this in there. I have enough stuff at this point that I think I want to store these at one of the gateways. Hardcore lurker while at work. Well, good. Workforce, lurk force. Listen, the workday can be boring. I get it. I was out actually trying to do some gig work earlier with Instacart and stuff, and it was just... There's too many people out there doing that shit now. Because everybody's losing their jobs, and kids are out of school right now. Alright.
Landing gear deployed.
So anyway... Wasn't having much luck with that today, so I decided to come home and be productive here. Gig work is very interesting because, like, you gotta know when to stay out there and when you're just... When's a good time to just come back because all you're doing is burning fuel sitting in a parking lot.
Engine systems offline.
Alright. Now, do I want to... Easy boy. I gotta figure out if I want to, just go to Levski. Levski's a little more hazardous as far as the obstacles. Maybe I'll just take this to the gateway. Yeah, this ship has really been a great home away from home. Actually makes working out of Pyro and Nyx a lot easier having a base of operations. Because the systems are so damn big. I'm gonna get your craft Etsy stuff up and running again, make some money to start stash for emergencies, did just invest in a cricket machine. Very cool. Yeah, my wife Crofty actually. Cricket right here. She has a Explorer Air 2. Yeah, you got a lot of use out of that in the past. Actually, it powered her one Etsy shop for a while. It was like the backbone of that operation. All right. Where are we? Okay, it's not that far. Let's do this. You got the Maker 4? Nice. Yeah, that's, I believe, wasn't the Maker series the heavier duty ones? I think they could work with, like, leather or something. It's a pretty awesome little device. Yeah, you can pilot from ops now, but after doing that on the PTU, I like having the option. It's nice that you can control the fuselage without the command module if needed. The visibility is really bad. You have this like tiny slit because you're overlooking the whole main top deck, right? So like you have this tiny You feel like a knight in full plate armor with the full helmet with the visor down. I feel like Luke Skywalker. With the blast shield down, how am I supposed to fight? I can't even see. Thinking about doing 3D printed stuff for model trains. That's cool. Yeah, that whole hobby has changed quite a bit because of that. God, back when my dad and I got into it, it was before even like DCC stuff existed to independently control the engines. Like, so we had to do like blocks and circuits and stuff. But yeah, like controlling the Ironclad from the ops station, it's nice to have, and I'm glad they added it. And like, if we're doing multi-crew stuff in this, I could see it being valuable if like someone has to go take the command module to go pick somebody up or whatever. But the command module, I believe the command module itself does not have a cargo grid, so you can't bring stuff back other than putting it in its internal storage. So the Cricket Maker can do thin leather debossing and can cut thin wood veneer and chip wood. Okay, okay. Big farmhouse style decor signs and stuff. Oh, that's cool. Very cool. Yeah, Etsy's a whole thing, man. I know several people that do stuff on Etsy. You do digital stuff, digital products on Etsy now too. All right, so we'll actually get a hangar so I can store stuff, refuel. Couple of crochet patterns you created. They're gonna try to do as digital. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, the digital products I think is only a more recent thing. When I say recent, within the last like 5 years, I think. Always gotta watch this animation. I love the landing gear animation. Please give me one on this side. Oh, is Stanton Gateway still not working for this? Workaround, citizen. Yeah, so with the Ironclad, see how like the turrets and stuff aren't, there's no like registration IDs or anything under them. They're just like white crosshairs. That's the problem right now. At least with the Ironclad Assault. I don't know if that's a problem with a normal Ironclad or not. And I think honestly it's probably mostly caused by the command module. So actually, to Monocle's point, you could still probably be fine if you piloted from the ops room instead. Because I think markers in my PTU tests, the markers worked there. But the downside of that is it's actually one of the remote turret seats. Why are my lights on? Okay. It is one of the remote turret seats, so if you want someone to actively pilot, you're losing one of the remote turrets in a combat situation. But realistically, if you're in a combat situation with this thing, you should have fighter cover anyway. Or as a duo team. Yeah. I mean, honestly, if it's just two people, I wouldn't bring this thing into combat unless you have all turrets manned. Anyway, like directly into combat. If you're bringing it as a carrier, you could park out of the way. But yeah, pilot doesn't get any weapons, active weapons. It's a barge, you know. It's a makeshift carrier. All right, now let's refuel. You've been working on a few tugboats to 3D print for your own layout. Very cool. Yeah, someday I'd like a 3D printer. We just don't have the room for that stuff. Crofty wants one too. But our current apartment is not conducive to that type of thing. Okay. Well, on our way down, let's do this. I'll show you. So in the operations room here, when the ship came out, ops was only for, well, on the Ironclad Assault, at least, and the normal one, you could do some of the remote turrets. The normal Ironclad doesn't have these additional seats here. There's also a control here for there's a Gatling turret in the cargo bay. Because the Assault's designed to be like a landing craft. Don't get resin unless you got a garage. Yeah, resin is no joke. Like, it is very toxic. But yeah, this one has become the command station. It's still also a remote turret seat, but you can tell here, like, the visibility is really bad. But you have these sweet louvers. All right, let's get in here. Do a lot of salvage and scraping. Oh yeah, space power wash sim. Yep. Ground bounties. Oh yeah. Honestly, you're using it pretty much the same way I would. I haven't done any salvage ops out of this yet, but I think now we'll be able to start doing that, especially with the updates to scanning. What am I doing? I need to open the front gate. I'm so used to opening the top. Not as toxic as our banter. True, though. Love you, buddy. You stopped using resin, even in the garage, because without ventilating... Yeah, it can be very, very toxic. Part of me thinks it might be faster. Rather than walking all these out. And by the time I open the top... Let's just do this. Oh yeah, resin is definitely, if you do it right, it is definitely a superior result. But there's a lot of work involved with that. And you have to have the right setup. Alright, let's do this. I was gonna say I should probably just pile everything into the Avenger and fly it out, but yeah, the acid baths too. I forgot about that. Frame rate's not great here. But quote-unquote traditional 3D printers are also getting better and better. Where is that one SCU going, man? Dude, it's like the ground is made of ice here. See, chat, the Battaglia missions, you can get some good stuff here. These components are pretty decent. I don't like having all eggs one basket, so every now and then I'll make a pit stop and drop these off. Then off stream, I'll usually come out and pick shit up. Hello, Yola. Hi. Oh my god. Finally have to poop? Is that what this is? I gotta go potty. Happy butt. She is pretty. That's how she... Oh my god, you are such a ham. Come here. And she's very demanding. She's very quiet. Come here. Come here, little goob. I see you. Chat wants to see you. So this is Yola. She is a lab husky mix. And she's our sassy vanilla bean. She's a good goober. She's the star of the show. Hi. Yes. Hi. Hello. Hi. Yeah, she's panting. She's gotta go. She didn't go poop yet. I think the Avenger has to go too. Oh. I think the Avenger has to go too. She is adorable. Also, you can definitely hang out here. You said fracking. I get that reference. So say we all. Alright, I think that's all the shit I want to put in here. Nope. Do that. Yeah, she really does match Nimbus. So Kitten Bum has a cat named Nimbus, and he... Look, like same colorations, identical colorations. Uh-oh. There we go. Definitely got some good stuff here, man. Now, I like that it's not giving you just the same size components either. Some variety. It makes it gives these missions some replayability. Except for her body with your boy. Aw, Boston Terrier. Oh, that's right. How's the doggo doing? Yeah, this is all from Battaglia, the Caterpillar mission. I've gotten stealth components, I've gotten military grade B and C components, size 1 and 2. So, you know, it's good stuff. A lot of this is better than stock stuff on most ships. And I'm assuming the higher ranking stuff you go for with the missions, the better the loot. And then there's also the blueprints, which all those notifications are white noise to me. I think I got all the loose crap here. Yeah. All right. You just want her and Nimbus to be curled up together because it would be so amazing and they would just blend in with each other. See, that's the thing. I don't know. Okay. Varric, do you just sit there and wait for me to... Okay. I don't know how Yola would be with a cat. I think if she grew up with one, she would be fine. She is husky. And that means she's got a major prey drive. And I don't know how she would be with a cat. I think if the cat was actively trying to play with her... Oh, I don't have any drinks. If the cat was trying to actively play with her, she would probably try playing with it. But if the cat shows fear and runs away, that's when the prey drive kicks in. Alright, okay, just kidding. Split. Alright, we'll keep those 4 and we'll carry this one. I don't know if I should move that back or not. Your dog is great. Just needs to get some dental stuff done for him, but he's in excellent shape for an 11-year-old. Okay. Yeah, and he's a smaller breed too, and I know the smaller breeds tend to have dental issues. Before Yola, we had 2 dogs, and one of them was, one of them was a Skipperkey mix. It's kind of like, looks like a Pomeranian. He was like 12 pounds. He's a little guy. But, okay, I just wanted to make sure that was shut from the inside. He had major dental issues, and he went in for some dental cleaning, and they had to do some extraction because his little front teeth, were super loose. So they're just gonna pull him. And then they called us back, and they were like, yeah, so we thought it was just gonna be 4 teeth. And they pulled like almost 20 teeth out of his head, out of his mouth. And they told me that. I was like, I'm sorry, what? He was like the Bumble from Rudolph. He still had most of his molars, so he was still good. He could still eat and everything. All right, we're gonna store this. I'm gonna go see if I can sell any of this stuff. You have 4 doggos. God damn. 3 shepherds and 1 100-pound black lab. Good old labs. Varric does a very good impression of Monocle. Yeah, Varric, be nice. It's a big dog. Growing up, we had a Black Lab Husky mix named Merlin. He was a good boy. He was 95 pounds. He was a badass dog. Now, Yola's a lab husky mix, but she's between 50 and 60 pounds. You have a lab Great Pyrenees mix. That's a good mix. That's a big dog. All right. Just good armor. I think I might be able to sell some of that gear. Can I sell it straight out of the box? This is creepy. Right up to the Piggly Wiggly. Oh my god. Well, that's not gonna work, is it? Stanton Gate. Oh wait, Stanton Gateway. There we go. Sweet. All right, this is all the goodies that were in that box. All right, I'm gonna get rid of the arrowhead. Arrowhead. The arrowhead. It's worth looting some of this shit. I don't think I've ever used a shotgun in this game. That's not worth anything. Just hang on to them. FS9. Alright, let's do this. Personal weapons. FS9. Want. Grenade launcher. Eh. Lumen. I just know of Piggly Wigglies. I don't... And we've gone down to North Carolina a lot to visit family, but I don't think I've ever seen one. Is that a grocery? That's a grocery store chain, right? Oh, don't talk about breakfast. Dude, breakfast food is like my all-time favorite. Like, I think my favorite food, if I was to have a food that was like my deathbed food, or like I was on death row for whatever stupid reason, for bad-mouthing Star Citizen too much or something, I think my final meal would have to be a really good breakfast sandwich on a really good plain bagel. I think that's what I would go with. All right, we got 2 P6s. Get rid of the P8. We don't need that. Sweet. We'll keep the P4. Armor. Let's double check. Got some Morozov backpacks. Inquisitor Sienna. Inquisitor Tan. The Spite Morozov helmet. I haven't seen that one. Overlord. Zeus Exploration Starscape. Tetsudo helmet. Brush Drift Morozov. Interesting. Okay. Sweet. Piggly Wiggly was your first job when you turned 16? It's in 18 states. Really? Is it in Pennsylvania? I haven't seen him here. Like I said, I haven't seen him anywhere. The one near where you worked back in North Carolina forever ago had a cafe in the back. Fresh sausage, eggs, bacon. Fuck, I'm hungry. Might have to go get another snack. I'm so hungry. Oh, but for dinner, Crofty's making lemon garlic linguine pasta. I'm so excited for that. I love that. Pizza night? Nice. Dude, our favorite pizza place here burned down. So sad. So we gotta find a new one. We had non-bread pizza the other night. We usually get that once a week or every 1 or 2 weeks. Get the stuff from Wegmans. Get some kick-ass Cajun Alfredo. Oh, you're going all out now. All right, so I forgot to buy another box. But there's a refinery here. Wait a minute. Can I buy stuff? Can I buy boxes here? I think I can buy them in the refinery. Find out. Because I think what I might do, I might leave that one SCU here and just bring a new one. Trying to get a system down. Oh, cargo center. Sweet. Oh, it has a cargo center and a refinery. I got more stuff. Yeah, we're gonna do... Wegmans sells these breaded cauliflower wings, like spicy cauliflower wings in the frozen aisle. So we get that, and we put it on top of jasmine rice with a little bit of hot honey barbecue sauce. So we'll do that probably tomorrow or Sunday, but whichever day we don't do that, we're probably gonna... I want to get a burger. I really want to get a burger somewhere. Fuck, I'm hungry. All right, that was just in a 1 SCU. Honestly, I want to stick with that. It's fine. Time is it 3:40? What I might do is go claim the, or retrieve the Ironclad. While that comes up, I'll go grab a snack. 0 to starving now in 4 seconds. Yup. Dude, in high school, I was the hungry kid. Like, I would finish my lunch, and then I'd be staring at my buddy's lunch tray directly across from me, staring at his French fries because he took forever to eat. And I guilt him into letting me have some. I was a freaking bottomless pit back then. Alright. Let's call that. All right, chat. I'm just gonna step away for a sec. Looks like ads are running anyway on Twitch, but I will be right back.
You're so stupid! On this ship, you're to refer to me as idiot, not you, Captain.
All right. Yeah, Spammy McSpammerson. How dare you? I got pretzels, chat.
How these pretzels suck. How's your day been, buddy?
These pretzels are good. My day's been pretty good. Got to hang out with all my friends. You gonna climb the ladder? There you go. Okay. Now, I didn't call that stupid box up. Back out. Wait, you're telling me to scroll all the way through all your bullshit so I can answer your question? Did I tell you if the stuff... Yes, I did, but you clearly weren't listening because you're multitasking. Oh my god. Alright, I don't know which box is actually the one I bought. Alright, we'll bring both, because the armor that's left in that one is useless anyway. That is a tractor beam. So it doesn't work as a tractor beam. If I holster it... I hate it here. Workaround citizen. Chat. Exclamation merch. Go get yourself some workaround citizen merch. We all have to do it. We all go through it. Be proud. Of course I chose the one on the wrong side of the ship. Twitch subs get 10% off on the merch store. You just have to make sure your accounts are integrated. My God. Just freaking open. Thank you. Dirk, what are you doing?
Doing the things a monocle can.
Monocle. I'm still very proud of that. All right, let's get back out there. What am I doing? You're just hanging out. Don't you have work to do? Why does the 890 have to be a limited sale ship? I don't know. It's Origin, so I don't personally like it, but it's too bougie for me. I didn't ask you to leave work. I may have suggested that you leave work. Why are my headlights on again? All right. So we got that. I guess I have to do this now. That's a good noise. You have no proof. Maybe that's why. You're gonna have to open those doors a little bit wider. Tell me we don't have any jump points. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Cool. Gives me a waypoint. You're now just leaving. Oh. All good, man. Drive safe. Engage. Okay.
Ugh, been needing someone to clear that one out.
And you guys are getting really careless with your caterpillars. That's not good. Hold on a minute. That away. Chat, thanks for hanging out. So I blame Kitty for making us all very hungry. There's a giant praying mantis outside of your door. Don't kill it. They're good. Did you get a snack? I want my ghoulish green paint for this, man. Crofty's still not back yet from walking the dog. Oh, there they go. Just came through the door. You can't since you're ordering pizza. Mm-hmm. They don't... Do they eat the whole... like, male praying mantis? Or do they... I thought I saw that they rip their head off and eat the head. Look, I'll say it. Men are dumb. We're pretty stupid, and we cause a lot of problems in the world. Okay. Oh, life support wasn't on. Thank you, CIG. Why wasn't life support on? This is why combat clothing is effing stupid right now. So much of engineering and stuff is working against not wearing armor. With proper environmental resistances. All right. So, did the Ironclad kill the caterpillar? I don't know. I never liked the caterpillar. Oh, okay. So first off, chat, mission accomplished. Yola pooped. Our doggo finally finished the project she's been working on all day. And apparently she saw a deer. Oh, she's panting. It's hot out. She went on a sniffari. Oh, in the park. Oh, a hawk. You saw a hawk. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. She went on a sniffari. All right. Let's bring a box. All right. Let's keep this one here. Bring this one. Okay, now, I also... Uh-oh. Did I... What did I do? Ginger, thank you for the Prime. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Enjoyed the ad-free viewing. Wait, do I still... Yeah. Alright, we're good. Are you gonna sit? Thank you. Yeah, there's several, Okay. There's several insects out there that will... After they, mate with the males, they eat them. So funny. Not very funny for the males, but I think it's hilarious. Hey, don't Black Widows do that? Oh, that's why. Oh yes, we have 2 gingers right now in chat. Sorry.
Initiated.
Black Widows do, but only occasionally. Okay. Oh, so... When I was working in the produce department at a grocery store with Dibblegurk, actually, I was loading grapes the one day. And we kept them in the refrigeration, and they were loaded onto refrigerated shelves. And a freaking Black Widow spider just rolled out of one of the bags and landed on my hand. Scared the living shit out of me. Luckily, because it was refrigerated, the thing was like mostly asleep. But I immediately got like a plastic container and put it in the plastic container. But yeah, that was probably my scariest moment with one of the scariest moments with an insect. But yeah, I had the red hourglass and everything.
Shields online.
Yeah, it just fell out of the bag of grapes. Because as far as I know, we don't have them in PA, in Pennsylvania. I know we have them in the US, though. What we do have in Pennsylvania are brown recluse spiders, and if you ever want to see something gross, look up brown recluse spider bites. It is terrifying. Yeah. I mean, we had all kinds of stuff. Like, we had to chase corn snakes out the back bay door because they would come in with loads of corn. Didn't happen to me, but it happened to my boss. He was unloading bananas, and there was a tarantula inside the banana box. That would have freaked me the fuck out. Alright, there we go. That would have freaked me out. Live in part of the U.S. that you have poisonous everything. Eastern Washington. Okay. We got a few folks in the community from the Pacific Northwest. All right, chat, cover me. He did. Wait, Eastern Washington, or do you mean Eastern Washington? It's okay, take your time. Oh, fuck! Jesus! Oh my god, for a second I thought he was still alive. That scared the crap out of me. Just the desync. It's always that same compartment. Okay, chat, so here's a question. I was gonna say, is this gonna be like an elevator situation here? Why is this door open? No, I don't. The desync is out of control. What is this thing doing? Chat, don't play this game right now. Okay. Okay, he's dead.
Let's go.
What the fuck is this game doing? What if... I guess I can't heal. I just dropped my gun. I just dropped my med gun. Twitch, clip that.
Some strange ass stuff going on here. Can look into it.
Take 2 of these and call me in the morning. Oh shit.
Let's go.
Dude, it keeps switching guns and stuff. This desync is awful.
Move up. I won't last long.
He keeps putting his gun away. Why are you putting your gun away? I can't.
Move up. I won't last long here. Move in position.
I don't know why he's dropping shit. I might die here. Okay. We have a gun again. Yeah, chat. I don't know, man. Not a great time to play this game. I go to take my med gun out. I start trying to heal myself. Then he all of a sudden pulls the bullpup out and aims it at his wrist. Where's this clown at?
Yeah, I got ya.
Yeah, I got ya.
Guess we're fighting.
Oh, he's down below. Is he trying to come up?
What's going down?
Okay. That's the first time I've seen that bug, but yeah, it's so if I go to med gun, of course now it's gonna work, but it was doing all kinds of weird shit. Major desync. Not a good time to play Star Citizen. And now this is empty. Literally have 2 full canisters equipped. It's a wait, no. Server FPS is 3. Three. I was holding back that whole time. Okay. So we got that. Please open. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is the same fucking room. Chat, that's not good. Oh. There's a slight chance that they'll all respawn. What a day, chat. This is like, what, our 4th or 5th freaking server error? Yeah, chat, it'll be nice to play a game that actually works this evening. I'll be live on Twitch with some more Water Park Simulator. Around 8 p.m. Oh my gosh. Yeah, these server errors have been really bad. This sucks. Chat, for those that don't know, you definitely want to wait these out, because otherwise you'll end up shard locked if you force exit the game before you're parked on a new server. Crofty, how's your game going? Is it working? That's nice. Did your game cost $1 billion to make? I don't think it did. I'm on normal. How you doing, Bad Cows? I didn't even realize there was a hotfix. I just kind of logged in. What's she playing? She's playing Conan. She's not playing. She clarified. She's recording. She's recording a new build video for her YouTube channel. Ginger's asking if you own all the DLCs. She went, like I wasn't supposed to know that. Oh, okay. She bought them all on sale. Okay. Oh, that was funny as hell. When we first played Conan Exiles years ago, and we did a community server, Lord Varickstorm went and bought everything there was in one shot. Despite the fact that Crofty told him that it was literally about to go on sale, right? So he honestly overpaid by like probably at least $100. I mean, the game's worth it. Classic Varric move. 4.9 is feeling a lot like 4.8. Sure is. This is bad. This is like my 5th one today. And I've only been streaming for 3 hours. Yeah, Conan's great. Yeah, Crofty's been doing on her YouTube channel. Here's her Twitch. But you can get to her YouTube through her Twitch. She does build videos, like build inspiration, speed builds, things like that for a lot of survival games. Conan's a big part of it. She's recording a new one now. Hey, here we are. I'm gonna take my gun out just in case. Got a Philadelphia experiment going on here. Let me out. Yep. Actually, I want that helmet. Wait, what chest piece is that? Dust up. Ooh. Yeah, I'll take that. Take that too. What do you mean I can't take... Oh. That's alright. That helmet's kind of dumb anyway. There's a knife, though. Take a knife. Your clothes, give them to me. Oh, and this guy. Huh? Oh yes, we have two Maggies and 2 Gingers today. That's right. We have Mayhem Maggie and Chaotic Maggie. And Ginger Bomb and Space Ginger.
Oh, look, a strawberry.
Oh, look, a strawberry. She'll forever be Strawberry, though. I don't know. She was Chaotic Maggie first. I personally like Chaotic Maggie. And it was so funny when Mayhem Maggie first showed up here, too. Alright. You stay there. No, 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 no. You stay right there. Let me get the door. Get in there. Yeah, I forgot if you you stopped in here first or if I raided you. I didn't remember. That wasn't on the grid. That's weird. What do we got? Stealth? Military? Military? Sweet. That's awesome. All right. Yoink. Honestly, though, like, that's one of the biggest pieces of advice I ever read was, like, always talk to yourself when you're streaming, because even if chat's quiet or you don't have many people there for the day, like, you never know who's lurking. And the worst thing for a stream is dead air. And now I've talked to myself so much with this stuff that, like, playing a game off stream is weird because I still feel like I have to narrate everything going on in my brain. Now, so unfortunately, we cannot take these these gun racks. As awesome as that would be. I think there are plans for these, though. Like, obviously, they've made the assets. But yeah, this Cuddy is supposed to be like the raiding party that raided that Caterpillar. So these are just kind of spoils of war at this point. Pretty cool, though. Let's do this. And start dragging this crap in there. Trying to get a straight line of sight on this stuff. We're zooming into my character's booty. Alright, what's I gonna say? You're just saying, okay, so I'm gonna go over here, do this. Yep. You talk to yourself while you're driving your work truck. Mm-hmm. I'm assuming they do plan on doing something with that, by the way. ADP Imperial. Is that Overlord legs? Take that. Got some military components. Now, because of Kitten, you have to go get a breakfast sandwich. Oh, a breakfast sandwich, pizza, and nachos? That's a party. It's cool. I didn't want my whole... Okay, now we can take this P4. Just don't get Taco Bell. Wasn't Taco Bell part of the whole, diarrhea lettuce thing this time around? Okay. I think we got all the good stuff. Dude, we got so many P6s now. Let's get this back down there. Is anyone happy with how cargo is in the game? Cargo, or do you mean inventory? Cargo, yeah, I think overall cargo's been working pretty well as a function. I mean, I don't use the auto loading or anything like that. Go stream and talk to yourself and say, man, I said some stupid crap. I mean, yeah, cargo I'm alright with. You see, Mayhem Aggie, if you make the stupid crap part of your brand to begin with, it's mission accomplished. Like, I am not good at video games. That's why I call myself the okayest spaceman, because, like, in general, with games, I'm not... Once I get the hang of something, I'm not horrible. I am not the best. And I'm a horrible PvPer. I'm good at being support crew in those situations. Back in my heyday in Sea of Thieves, I was a force to be reckoned with, and I could be a solo slooper PvPer, but I have lost that edge. Rest in peace, Sea of Thieves. Game is a shadow of what it was. Oh. Alright. We got all the goodies. Let's get out of here. Okay. I'm like in between gravity right now. More goodies. Just asked Bear. Pyro said earlier, warning, I am intended for mature audiences and you feel like you need to come... Alright. Cool. We did it. Dunzo.
Wanted to let you know that... Consider the con...
Okay. Let's double check a few of these off chance we can find some of what we need. Contact. I think I still have that scanning mission. Let's see what this stuff is. Nope, not what we wanted. Alright, let's get out of here. Ironclad. Yeah, they definitely toned down the G-forces a little bit, which I am happy with. Okay. Let's put that down. Let's turn the limiter on. I think I'm upside down. Cool. Sweet.
Engine systems offline.
Open this. This. Let's get this stuff deposited. I think I'll leave that one SU on here. Wait, is it full? Actually, don't remember. We're still half. All right. Let's get this crap off. Yeah, I'm gonna have a whole shipment of components to bring back to home at some point. Oh. Whoa! Okay. Only dropped once. I think that was all of those. Right? Yeah. Alright, cool. Alright, let's shut this. I will say, it seems like environmental controls have actually been kicking in a little bit. Like, recovering after I have the door open. So maybe it's a server issue more than anything. Alright, I gotta get rid of this stuff. This. Deposit that. Deposit that. That. Oh, I did pick up an S71. Okay. I never actually used the S71. All right. Cool. Well, chat. Might as well just deadlog here. We're in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, I wanna log here because I wanna take a bit of a break before I'm back around 8 p.m. Gotta start figuring out dinner here too. But yeah. Don't go anywhere though, Twitch. We'll find someone to raid out to. Time is it? 4:30. Connected usually goes to like a little later, right? So let's log out. I think connected still goes till 7 p.m. Eastern. Okay. All right. Yeah, we'll raid over to him. He's still doing SC, I'm assuming. Either way, we'll raid out to him. We like connected. Yeah, he's still going. I see him. We owe him a few raids. All right, guys. Thanks so much for hanging out today. I appreciate it, both on Twitch and YouTube. Like I said, I'm going to be back again around 8 p.m. Eastern on Twitch. If you're on YouTube, there's a link to my Twitch in the video description. I think there should be anyway. There's all the links in the Twitch chat. We do have a community Discord. SC is a big part of it. Come hang out. Love to have you. Thanks so much for the subs, the resubs. And just hanging out, honestly. You made a kind of crummy day better. You know, I went out and tried to do gig work earlier, and it was really bad. Just no jobs. But it was cool hanging out with you all. So yeah, I'll be back again 8 p.m. for some water park sim. So come hang out. There is a Twitch integration, so you can all visit the park, or I can hire you. It's a lot of fun. It is definitely a lot of fun. So let's get this raid going on Twitch. YouTube, I'm going to end the stream now. So good evening, YouTube.